So, to the best of my knowledge, this game has no sound of any kind. So we're just gonna be sitting here in silence for a few minutes anyway. I'll start it up. This is fine. Stats do stuff. I think I should probably lower my intelligence a little and raise my dex a little for this. Probably drop my strength a little bit, get a little more dex. Because not hitting things at all is bad at the beginning. We'll just leave it on intermediate difficulty, that's fine. And I want... heal minor wounds is a good one. So, we want this button. Well, since it's just silence, I might as well read it. Background. Hiding anything from young children is difficult, for when no one is watching, they have a way of getting into every nook and cranny of their ever-expanding world. And so it was that at the age of 12 you found an ornately carved wooden box hidden above the rafters of your farmhouse home. Intrigued, you examined it closely, from the intricate crown on the lid to the tiny lock that resisted your simple attempts to pick it. At last you replaced it where you'd found it, and continued the search for birds' nests and mice that had taken you there in the first place. It stayed in your mind, however, and you found yourself wondering, as you lay down to sleep at night, just what might be inside. Farm life can be hard, for there are always chores to be done, especially as the only child being raised by aging godparents. But there are joyous times as well, when the harvest is in and life slows down to contemplate the splendors of autumn's beauty. And often on those crisp autumn nights you managed to coax a story out of your grandfather. Sometimes he would tell legends of the gods, wondrous tales of the battle between Thor and the giants, or the troubles caused by the trickster Loki. Other times he would tell you of the days of his youth, when as a brave young warrior he had served in King Lithrandir's royal guard. Lithrandir's. But this night you had another subject in mind, for the carved box had been on your mind for days. Grandfather, you said, for a while he was not truly your grandfather, he seemed as close as one. What's in the box under the eaves? His eyes opened wide, and he shot a look at your godmother who sat nearby. Well, he said at last, if you be old enough to be asking, I guess you be old enough to know. Why don't you fetch it here, child, and we'll take a look inside. Minutes later, you watched with anticipation as he drew a fine chain out from under his tunic and used the small key that dangled from it to open the lock. Slowly he lifted the lid, and you caught a glimpse of gold reflecting firelight. He reached inside and drew forth a finely crafted gold chain, with a circular pendant suspended beneath. What is it? You asked in a hushed voice. That was a hushed voice, right? As you stared at the slowly spinning pendant glinting in the firelight. A gift from your true father, he replied. He came to us a dozen years ago with the blood of 100 wounds covering his body, and the awareness of his own mortality in his eyes. He handed us a small bundle, you as an infant, and collapsed on our doorstep. He awoke just once before he died and asked us to raise you for him. He said the amulet he wore was to be yours on your 18th birthday. If you were worthy, he whispered as his voice failed, it would lead you to fortune and glory. You watched as your godfather gently lowered the pendant back into the box and closed the lid. And so, my child, you have much to live up to. Grow strong and wise, for the Norns have reached out and touched your life as they do with few mortals. And I feel you will have need of all the talent and ability you can muster in whatever task lies ahead. A very exciting story. So this is, it's not a roguelike, but it looks like one and acts like one. Permadeath. The dungeons are not random, but the stuff in the dungeons is semi-random. It's very much like playing NetHack or something. You can see the signs. See, you see Gunhild's General Store. You see a sign that says Gunhild's General Store. It's very nice. There's some stores and some farms, a temple, the shrine to Odin, where you can do some very important stuff, like having curses removed, cast certain spells. It's very important. They even say in the help file that Remove curse is always available so that you can't exploit whether it were grayed out to find out if your items are cursed. Because items are unidentified and all that, and they can be cursed. Alright. They don't really tell us how we got here, but you gaze once more at the charred ruins of the farm where you were raised. You buried the blackened skeletons of your godparents in the remains of the garden they loved. But you can't bury the anger which still seethes at the thought of how they died. Grimly, you vow that nothing will prevent you from avenging their deaths. The marauders pillaged the farm quite thoroughly. Nowhere in the ruins can you find the amulet left for you by your true father, whose dying words, whispered to your grandfather, were supposedly of its importance to you, of how it could lead you to your fortune and great glory, but only if you proved your worth. Your godparents had promised it to you for your 18th birthday. Now you have neither godparents nor birthright, and your birthday has just passed. A search for clues in the rubble finds only a confused trail of footprints leading north towards the mountains. Many of the footprints seem much too large to have come from the boots of bandits or soldiers. You look north, wondering, where might the amulet be by now? To whom must you prove yourself, and how? Alrighty then. We can look at the smoldering remains of a building, a trampled garden. Can I search the ground here? It won't let me do anything. That's okay. Look at the highway vanishing in the distance and feel no need to continue. It says the same thing on the other side. Farmland. Grass. Road. Very exciting. Yeah, we have an inventory. There's both a weight and bulk system for inventory stuff. Asthma is problematic. Okay, we start with the dagger. And our coin purse. A small pack. And, well, that's it. Got this here. Got some stats and things. Whatever. Let's save our game. Why not? I'm not going to play this for very long, most likely, but I'll run around a little bit. I don't recall what year this game is. I just hit R to rest until I was healed. You can technically interrupt it by like trying to move or something, but it runs way too fast for that to actually happen. That's some kind of critter. It's a goblin. An uninjured goblin. Blocked me. I keep missing. I hit it. G to get the copper that it dropped. How exciting. Copper. It is a viper. So this blue background here means that the room is lit. And so I can see it. As long as I have a line of sight with it, I can see stuff that's in it. Period. And now I'm poisoned, which is real bad. Better heal myself. And yes, I do have to click on it. Unless there's something secret I don't know about. Maybe if I hit 0 it'll work, but find out in a minute maybe. Whoop. Let's try hitting 0. Nope. Okay, gotta click it. I mean, it says in the help file that it makes it easier to cast spells by clicking on the button. Well, got some gauntlets. Armor value 3. Well, let's just put them on. They probably aren't cursed, right? I feel protected, so they're some form of gauntlets of protection. Plus 10 armor value. Very significant. Let's save our game since we didn't get screwed over by this item. Did I? What? I fell in a pit and died. Awesome. I didn't mean to reset that, but that's okay. So pits exist. I died to the poison because I hit the search button and it searched a lot. And so, oh, that poison hurts. I have to get out of here. If I don't leave, I will absolutely die. It followed me up the stairs. Gotta heal again. I can only cast that one more time. Well, I can try resting. Nope, dead. Okay. Well, let's go hunting for a fight and see if I can like level up, find a potion to heal myself, something. Dead. Killed by a poison. Well, guess we gotta start over. Alright. Yep. As I mentioned, the dungeons themselves are not random. Whoops, better heal myself. Actually, I go this way. Heal myself just in case. Alright, get some kind of suit of leather armor. Here's hoping it's not cursed. Good. Not cursed. Probably. No, it says it's normal, so it is. Alright, let's restore my MP by sleeping. Or avoid death. So much missing. Let's rest again. Come down the stairs. Wrong button. Hey, look, a torn cloak. Hopefully it's not cursed. Look, some shoes. Hopefully not cursed. I'm not going to be paying attention to the text in the bottom for the most part. I mean, it's important, but it's just, I can't be, I'm not going to sit there and like read it or anything. I just need to watch my hit points, and that's about it. I'm going to run all the way back to town before. Alright, I have to actually, I don't think I can, yeah, no, I have to actually go through the gate. Did I? Okay, locked. Locked. Alright, that's fine. Look, a wagon. A vegetable garden. How exciting. Alright. So, let's put on our cloak. Where'd cloaks go? Overgarment. There we go. Is he gonna let me put it on my belt? That's weird. Boots of some kind. Alright, let's see here. We got the village sage, who I actually don't know what he does. He'll identify stuff for monies. I only have 1,600 money. Well, since I'm not dying right now, I mean, they can be bad. Like, just because they're not cursed doesn't mean they're not bad. I don't know. Whatever. Get my MP back. I have a little bit of money. If that's the junk story, lets you sell cursed crap, I think. Potions. Spellbook, magic arrow. Which is worth... It only costs 416. Totally worth it. How do I... No, that's not it. Maybe I can't do it while I'm looking at the store. Okay, how... There we go. Now I have magic arrow. Awesome. Definitely want to spend my money on some stuff. Because having better equipment can make a world of difference. So a problem is that there isn't really a way to know, like, how effective is something. You can assume, probably based on its price, how effective it is. But I really don't know. Whatever. Let's get ourselves an axe. And sell us that. Guess it doesn't. Okay, weapon has to be there. Okay, medium shield's too expensive. Helmet's pretty expensive. Let's... I don't know. Let's get a shield. Let's save our game here. Overwrite that one, because why wouldn't I? Okay. Let's get down into that dungeon and try not to die. I guess it's a dungeon. Let's see here. Entrance to an abandoned mountain. Okay, so it's a mine. Now we know. Enemies will respawn. I don't know what is required for it to happen. Time is a thing. You can see down there in the corner. Alright. Okay, see, I thought that the dungeon was the same every time. I guess I'm just wrong. So the dungeons are random. Now we know. I gotta not fall into the pits. If you're paranoid, you can always search... Oopsie. Here, heal myself. Every single time that you move. Oof. Jeez. Oh, I didn't heal myself after he hit me. Well, this is going great. But that's how it is. Alright, back into the dungeon we go. Wrong button again. It's a walking corpse. Let's hit it with a spell. I hit it. Let's heal myself. So much missing. That's no good. Let's see. There, I closed the door. I assume it's now uninjured. Yep. Okay, well, let's blast him with some spells. It's the dead. Oh, that's not good. Here's hoping it's not smart enough to open doors. Technically, I can do this, since I can see it. Uninjured. Something got in the way. I destroyed a giant bat, unwittingly. Isn't that nice? Uh-oh, I saw a door open. Wrong button. Oh good, nobody followed me. Isn't that nice? Constantly fleeing in terror. Wonder if there's like... There's an options button. Don't need any of that stuff. Oh god, what am I doing? It's gonna let myself die. There's descriptions. Oh, it's the skeleton. Let's try hitting it with magic missiles. Magic arrow, whatever. Oh hey, I leveled up. Light is a really, really useful spell. So is shield. I'll go with shield for now. I found the pit. Can I disarm a pit? Oh my god, I disarmed a pit. Great. So that being like that isn't a mistake. That is supposed to be that way. And if it's just like NetHack, if you're over encumbered, you can't fit through diagonals like that. Okay, some kind of hammer. It's a book of spells. Well, let's take a gamble on reading it. Detect objects. Cool. Let's cast it. There's all sorts of stuff laying around on the ground, isn't there? Let me see. Yeah, that looks hilarious. Oh great, now I'm poisoned again. I love that the scroll just says fireball on it. I fell into a pit. Heal myself. I have no idea if the poison will wear off or if it just lasts until I die from it. I really don't know. We're gonna attempt to get out of here. All I know is that poison really hurts. Yep, this is all I can do. I didn't make it back to town. Well, Let's load our game again. I'd love to have the cure poison spell. That'd be great. Let's attempt to disarm the pit. It worked. Isn't that nice? And it worked before. No, not heal. Oof. Nope, it killed me. Oh, let's load it again. Old games. This is by Epic. Or it's from them anyway. Down the stairs we go. Dead end, probably. Actually, nope, definitely dead end. Probably dead end. I don't know. Oh. Good. Not dead. Let's get some MP back. Continue trying not to die. Bat doesn't like me. But now the bat is dead. Oh, the ant got me. I should have not gone all the way into the room. Let's run all the way back up there, and this time I'll save once I'm down there so I don't have to keep doing this. Because I can save anytime I like. Great. Let's go find that pit. And disarm it. Cool. Makes me feel better disarming it. I'm so poor. Up here's hoping I don't get bad luck on this. I died. Good times. This is what it's like playing old questionable games. There it is. I failed to disarm the pit. I don't know how I ever even succeed at it in the first place. Let's just save again. Let's blow up the skeleton again. Let's shoot this dude too. Attempt to sleep. Get attacked by this dude. Kill him. Rest again. Get another one. Let's hit him with another magic arrow. And again. Awesome, leveled up. We'll go with shield again. Take that, cast shield, save game. I have no idea how long it lasts. Let's see here. 26 armor value. book, which is probably still detect objects, but we'll find out. I see a monster, so it stopped me. Let's back up, try to activate it again. Now I got detect objects again. Good times. We'll go ahead and cast it. Spells take time to cast. It's if you watch the time down there, but don't have to worry about it too much. It's a snack. Just take no chances here. Gotta pick up everything I can find. Move away from the Viper. Okay, close the door again. Let's sleep some more. Hit this magic arrow. Try not to die. I fell into a pit. Well, can I disarm the pit? Not while that skeleton's out to get me. Let me see here. Alright, 20. 26. Yeah, at some point. Let's see here. I can. Whoa! Get a little more space there. Failed to disarm the pit. I don't know how you disarm a pit, you know? It's a potion. Could be anything. Let's close that door. Let's get my MP back. Open the door again. Now there are 2 walking corpses in here. Okay. Oh my. Alright, cool. Sleep again. Back away from the snake in case this one's able to poison me as well. Close this door, sleep again. Sleep some more, okay. Wonder, no, whatever. Expired at some point. I haven't been paying enough attention. Let's save. I was hit by falling rocks. Is that a falling rocks trap that I'm allowed to disarm? Nope. I see. Rubble. Can I get the rubble? No. Let's search and see if there's a door here. There is a door here. I can decapitate the kobold. That's always good. Alright, let's try to beat him up. I'm bad at fighting these things, apparently. Good thing I got me a magic arrow. Oh, great. Feel less protected. I see it there now. Let's go ahead and cast Protect again. Shield, that is. Run away. Leave me alone, Windows. Sleep on the stairs. Cast shield again. Go back down the stairs. Get into a fight. Heal myself again. Clearly I'm not so not so great at this combat thing. Sleep some more. Let's save again. I don't think that I'm going to have a good time, especially since I forgot to cast that. Let's cast Light, I guess, or Learn Light, rather. Leveling up's always good. Spell Bomb, some more stuff. Sleep some more. Get attacked by a giant rat. Sleep some more. Protect myself again. So here's why light is useful. It hits 3x3. And it stays this way permanently. So I can light up these things, so now I can see all the way down the hall. It's pretty valuable, to be honest. But I don't actually need to spend all my time doing that. Let's cast light a little bit ahead of me. This is something else you can use it for, to try to give yourself some extra information here. Blast at the bat. Getting murdered by a giant ant. Let's run away. And sleep. Back down the stairs we go. Let's fight this dude. He's better than me. So we're going to use some magics to avoid a horrible death. And back up the stairs to sleep we go. This is the only way to survive in a game like this. More critters. Humanoids are more likely to be carrying money and stuff than, say, a random dog. Rather, than a random dog is. Grammar. Very exciting. Lovely. 5 pieces of copper. Struggle to defeat giant bats. Let's take a nap. And of course, I get another goblin fighter. And another one. All I want to do is sleep. Just go back upstairs and do it. If an enemy is next to you, whenever you try to go upstairs, they can come up with you just like a NetHack. Alright. Here's hoping I don't get poisoned by this thing. I got poisoned by this thing. So let's try to get to town in one piece. I don't seem to be dying to the poison. That's cool. I don't know why I'm not dying to the poison, but you know. Oh my god, it's so expensive. Well, since I'm not getting hurt by it, I guess I'll just not worry about it right now. Okay, actually, I need to go. Let's identify some stuff. Normal hand axe. I don't have enough money. Right. Potion of Levitation. Hey, cool. Let's gauntlets here. Enchanted gauntlets of protection. So the difference will be from 26 to 31. Pretty substantial. I'm not gonna try to identify a broken sword, I think. How about a scroll? Scroll of Phase Door. That has the potential to be useful. Go in here, sell that, and that. Don't buy worthless items. I wonder if that means it's cursed. I want to know. Junk shop will give me something for it at least. So we're at 240. Let's take a gamble on, actually, save scumming. Let's identify this thing. It's just a normal hammer. I just spent 500 to identify that. It only sells for 240. What a waste. Yeah, we'll just do it that way anyhow. Very poor. Just a wool cloak. Might as well. Belts, I believe, allow you to activate items without putting them in your hand. I'll go ahead and get one here. Pretty sure that's what these are for anyway. Whoopsie. Yeah, okay. Too expensive. Visit the junk shop again here. Drop this off. Go ahead and save again. Sleep. Cast Protect. And move on some more. Oops. I beat up a snack. Just cast light in some places. Because I can. Better heal myself. The snake is beating me up. Well, let's go back upstairs and sleep again. I think I'll stop at the hour mark here if I don't fail to notice. Did I save? Okay. While hypothetically I could go deeper, I am getting annihilated by the stuff on level 2, or in this case level 1, actually. Can take out a giant rat. Can definitely handle that. Let's go back and rest again. Cast shield, save the game, go back down the stairs. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want to get poisoned. Looks like the poison can wear off eventually too, so that's good. Skullalalalalaton. I missed because I'm stupid. Ugh. Dead. Okay. Keep misclicking. But that's okay. Doesn't matter. Rinse and repeat forever. Let's go down the stairs here. Why not? That's the worst that could happen. Can I seriously not defeat a giant ant? Granted, this dude had no experience with anything, just a little farm boy. Ugh. Wait, no, I want to go back upstairs already, because the risk of death is too high no matter where I go. That's the wrong button. My goodness. What am I doing on money? I'm poor. Great. This game is kind of cruel. It's not exactly a bad game, but it's not necessarily a good game either. Snack. Well, neutralize poison would be pretty cool, but identify is stupidly important. I don't have anything to identify at the moment, of course, but, you know, whatever. You know what, let's just cast light, because I'm going to have to go back upstairs and rest soon anyway, which say constantly. We'll just finish illuminating all this nearby stuff. Oops. Oh well. I'll run down the stairs, and I'll do it down here a little. Okay, get up here and take another nap. Oh, we'll run back downstairs and detect object. Let's see if I can beat up a little goblin. Barely. Cast light some more. I should probably deal with the bat in front of me. Hit the wall with it. It's unreal. Okay. Pop out a few more light spells. Run back upstairs and take another nap. Oh, protect again. Save, go back down the stairs. Apparently I'm too pathetic to just attack the ant. Oh my goodness. Make sure I've actually got protect cast on me still. Wow. I cannot handle ants. Well, let that be a lesson. Only sleep upstairs where it's safe. How about we go down this staircase over here? Can I beat up a walking corpse? Mostly no. Oh, let's take that and that. Try to snag the money. Uninjured hobgoblin. Well, let's make him injured. Goodness. Took a while. Back up the stairs. I don't know how much identify cost to cast. Okay. Oh look, a spellbook of identify. How nice. How are we doing here? 32. Great. Well, let's just hold it then. All right, 38. Quite a bit better. I need a better bag. Desperately. Let's rest here. Is this just for good measure and save? And let's run back to town and offload our worthless spellbook. No, not the junk store. I need this one. Yes, doesn't buy those. Great. Well, I had better purchase this. kind of. Alright, let's do it this way. Put the medium pack there, open it up, put this stuff into it, move the small pack into the medium pack, put the pack back over there, close the small pack inventory, go and move the belt back down. Look at this. Can I? Just curious if I could make change or whatever. Money has weight. Sell this. Okay. Let's run over here and sell the. I'll put my shield back on, sell the armor. Buy myself a hat. Observe that there is in fact a shield slot. Okay. That's all that does. The store doesn't necessarily have the greatest stock, does it? How am I doing on armor? Oh, my protect spell just wore off. Can I actually fight them now? Kinda. Goodness. Yep, this is Castle of the Winds. Lungs. Sad. Blow up the Viper. Leave me alone. Sleep. Shield. Save. And we're back at it. There's a spell book down there. Let's try to learn us a spell, if I can. Magic arrow. How helpful. At least I can sell it. Broken belt. Can I identify it even? Nope. Takes my MP regardless. Levitation potion. I hit a teleporter. Okay. A potion. Well, let's identify it. Reveal minor wounds. Well, let's plop it in my belt. Might save my life someday. There's a lot of crap in this room. Make sure. Nope, I do not have shield on anymore. Okay. Rusty gauntlets. Good stuff. Huh. Killed it in one hit. Look, some destroyed shoes. Killed it in one hit. Broken boots. Oh, I've got some money and stuff. Oh my. Oh my. Well. We're going on a little adventure, I guess. Let's see if all those enemies are still there, though, because I could use them for fighting. Jeez. Really bad at hurting these things. Oh. I should stop here presently. Oopsie, I accidentally healed myself. That's okay. Needed healing anyway. No, no, no. Okay, I just wanted to... Well, whatever. Go ahead and rest. I accidentally hit a button. Alright. Save right there. We'll run back to town. Not that anything can happen to have me need to cast Protect, but whatever. Yeah, I'll take care of the stuff in town that I can do, and then I'll stop. Don't need that. I don't really need an extra one of those. Don't need this junk, because it's junk. Can, like, somebody here convert my, like, copper into better stuff? Identify? What on earth just happened? Let's not let that happen. I love that I'm just running around in my underwear, apparently. At least my character icon shows as much. Don't really need that. There's a bank in the second game that'll let you convert the copper into platinum and whatnot. Wait, no. Well, I don't think he's gonna. Yeah. Wait, where am I going? Yep. 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 Awesome. Let's see what he's got now. Costs quite a bit, but it should be pretty substantial. Big bulk difference. Should be a pretty substantial defensive improvement here. Let's see, we're 44, 47. That's not nothing. $51, also significant. Now I'm in better shape than I was before. Okay, there was nothing here I cared about. Alright, well, that's That's enough of that for now. So I hope the lone viewer that it's showing me I have in chat uh, enjoyed this miserable display of a not necessarily good game. Maybe I'll continue it sometime, but probably not. I don't know. We'll see. But that's all for the moment.